Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to start our second chapter of chemistry, that is matter around us pure? We will study our first topic with the help of flowchart. We know very well in our daily life we often use the terms pure and impure substances. We might have heard our parents saying that the milkman is not giving pure milk, or the sweet house sells sweet prepared in pure form, that is more delicious. The constituents particles involved in those sweets are pure in real sense. Here purity is said to be in its natural form, with no adulteration, with no mixing up of any other constituents. Adulteration means mixing undesirable substances. That is, it is not made impure. So, generally, we use the term pure for the substances which do not have any adulteration. But according to chemistry, if we are talking, a pure substance refers to the substances which is made up of only one kind of particles, and in this perspective majority of the substances around us are in impure form. We have studied in the previous chapter about the particulate nature of matter. That is, matter consists of very small particles. The purity of substance is decided by the combination of these particulate particles, these tiny particles. If a substance is made up of only one type of particles, then it is said to be a pure substance. So, matter is classified into two types, pure substance and impure substance. And if any substance, any matter substance is made up of one type of particle, it is considered as pure substance. Whereas if it is made up of many type of particles intermixing with each other, then it is involved in the category of impure substances. Pure substances is further classified into two categories. Those are elements and compounds. Now let us study about elements. What is elements? Before we continue to study the properties of element or to know about elements, let us see what are the properties of or characteristics of pure substance. Once again, the substances that are made up of only one kind of particles are known as pure substances. Pure substances are made up of single type of particles, that could be atom, molecules, ions. These particles are homogeneous in nature, they intermix with each other, and they have particular constant fixed melting point, boiling point, etc. Pure substances cannot be broken further in simpler substances. As it is shown here, pure substances are classified into element and compound. For example, if we are talking about pure gold, can we divide gold in any other two type of element? Answer comes no. It would be always gold only. Only the change could be in the size of the particle. It could be in big size, it could be in small size. But that particular element should be always gold. It cannot be further changed into copper plus silver, copper plus iron. So element is categorized as pure substance. What is element? Element are those pure chemical substances which are made up of only one kind of atom. It means these substances cannot be further split or simplified under normal condition. For example, if carbon is an element, because it cannot be split into simpler substances by applying any normal conditions such as heat, light, electricity, pressure, that means the building blocks of compound present in carbon are of same type, of one kind, thus it is a pure substance. Moving toward next, that is compound. What is compound? Mixing two or more element in definite ratio, in definite proportion is called compound. Compound is also involved in the category of pure substance because in compound two or more elements ratio is always fixed, which determine that its melting boiling point should be always fixed. But if some variation come in its melting boiling point, it means that the substance is adulterated, is uh, impure, is having some impurity in it. That is all for today. Your homework is to write and learn what we have studied today. Rest we will continue tomorrow.